Hi, my name is David Neese, and I'm with David Grossman Associates Law Firm. I work as a lobbyist for them, and I'm helping people clean up PFAS in their water. So there was an action in 2018. It was called a mass tort, where 3M and DuPont put approximately $13.4 billion into escrow. And over 7 years, all of that money was supposed to be put out to cities for water treatment equipment. Only about one out of every six water districts in the United States claimed the money. Judge said that there weren't not enough plaintiffs that came forward, and so they're making them pay out through July 31st of 2026. So we're narrowing down here to not having a lot of time, and we probably need to be able to send somebody out to test the water before that. Now, what this is a program for water districts that have over 3,300 residents. If you have groundwater, it's almost certain that you have PFAS in the raw, untreated water. We're not interested in testing your treated water, only your untreated water that you're taking from the ground via the wells. Our law firm covers all the costs. It's zero cost to you. We do it entirely on a contingency basis. If we don't recover you any money, you owe nothing back for the testing that we do. And in the event we get a claim to go through, then you get your money here in a few months. And it can be pretty fairly substantial. The claims range anywhere from $100 to $500 per citizen. We've done about 200 cities ourselves, and our average has been right at $300. Okay, so a town of 100,000 people, that'd be about $30 million for the claim. Or when I say a town, it could be a water district, could be the county, it could be a number of different entities, but it has to be a water district. Now, you can use this money as needed to, fix your water or do other things that your municipality needs. So I'm sure you're familiar with, if you're on this call, you're probably familiar with what PFAS is, forever chemicals, very difficult to get out of water, that most of them were spread by firefighting foam. And so there's other actions that are also available. We're going to be able to get you money for firefighting equipment. We're going to be able to get you money for airports that have had firefighting, had AFFF sprayed down. The FAA required it. And there's going to be actions for fire training centers. And if you're a community of over 100,000, we have an action for cigarette butt cleanup. So there's a number of different things, but the one for water treatment expires on July 31st. We probably need at least 10 days, 2 weeks to get you tested and registered for the money. The money that's not claimed goes back to 3M and DuPont, the defendants. And if you don't file, you lose your rights to sue. So you've had all this time, over 7 years, where you could have joined in this and claimed the money, but it was already determined in federal court. You simply lose your right to sue them for water treatment equipment. Yeah, so there's approximately 6,600 water districts with more than 3,300 citizens. You need 3,300 citizens to be able to file under this action. If you have less than 3,300, we'd still love to talk to you. We're going to have a separate settlement for that over the next couple of years. Okay, but it's not going to be quick. Okay, and it doesn't have a deadline. 6,600 water districts, approximately 1,100 filed by the end of last year. We've signed up approximately 200 ourselves. I'm sure more have joined, but we're not even going to be hitting 1 out of 3 water districts having claimed the money. It's really sad. I really like it if it's a situation where you have a personal relationship with the city manager, the city mayor, the head of the utility, or maybe you have a council person who can put you in touch with the right one of those people, because those are the people that are ultimately the decision maker. And it needs to be done quickly, because we have to be able to come and get the testing done. And once again, we're doing that at the law firm's expense. And we're testing the raw water, not the treated water. We're not concerned about how your treated water comes out. It's the raw water. And like I said, if it's groundwater, it's going to test positive.
And again,
And one of the things too is the EPA last year changed the magic number for what they call safe to 4 parts per trillion. But for the lawsuit, you only have to be 2 parts per trillion. And the lawsuit's already settled. You don't have to go appear in court. All you have to do is sign a retainer agreement. Let us come test the water, and we'll collect the money for you.
and again, this is not for creeks and streams and rivers. This is for groundwater contamination, which
Correct.
basically is being used for drinking water.
And specifically for PFAS, PFAS.
Forever
Okay.
chemical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, and we hope to inspire more people to action, even beyond this immediate deadline and the drinking water remediation opportunity. There's a lot more coming down the pike. So thanks for your continued work for people and planet.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you helping out with this.